We are live here at Russellville High School tonight. We've got the Lady Scotties and the Lady Panthers in our first matchup tonight. I am Chase Landrum. We got our Don Franklin pregame show here. Lady Panthers come in at 1-6 on the season. They are coming off a win against Fort Campbell last night, 60-48. And the Scotties are coming off a victory at South Warren on Saturday, 30-25. Glasgow won this matchup 63-13 last season at Glasgow. And the Lady Scotties are 1-3 on this season. And Glasgow leads this series 9-5 over their last 14 meetings. When we come back, we'll continue with our Don Franklin pregame show after a 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
The greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag, just $6.99. Loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink. All for just $6.99. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from,
Check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
We're back here at Russellville High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. As we've got our boy and girl doubleheader tonight, we've got Russellville and Glasgow. We got our Don Franklin pregame show as well. Lady Panthers are coming in on season 1-6, coming off a victory last night against Fort Campbell, 60-48. Lady Scotties coming off I feel like an upset win, Bruce, on Saturday. We did not get to see that, of course, because we were at Barron County, but the Lady Scotties won 30-25 against South Warren Saturday.
Yeah, but we talked about it. They needed to get a win to get off a snide. Maybe us not doing the broadcast helped them. They played a little better, and maybe they'll have some confidence now or something like that. And by getting that win and come out and have a good showing here tonight.
Like we said, this Lady Panther team's coming off of a 60-48 win last night against Fort Campbell, so they're going to have a little momentum coming into tonight as well in this ball game.
Well, if they put 60 points on the board, that's pretty good. So, and they seem to have a little bit of size. I guess they would really be a good ball club if they had their regional player of the year back on their club. It's over at Franklin, but those things happen. It's just a short trip, but as you say, we're just going to lace them up and get out here and see what we can do.
Yeah, and this Russellville team is only dressing 8 girls tonight. We had 14 on the roster, but they have got some injury problems is what Coach Orlando was telling us while we were here early and talking to him a little bit. It's
early, and you're seeing some early injuries. We've had a few, got some on our boys' team, and it's hurting us on the boys' team right now. And fortunately, most of their girls' team so far seems to stay healthy. So, and some of the schools are going through flu too at this time, and so it's just that time of year. And really, flu season, usually don't hit until January or middle of January, and so Of course, last week of school, they've got, 3 more days after today, and they'll be on their Christmas break and hopefully get everybody healthy, but they'll be playing a lot of games over the holidays.
That is very true, Bruce. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go ahead and take another 2-minute timeout here, and we'll come back and continue with our Don Franklin pregame show on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
Reliable internet and great customer service? 2 things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
We're back here at Russellville High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune as we are in the confines of Russellville High School in the second level tonight where me and you decide to sit, but now we've made a mistake, we feel like, and can't even see the scoreboard.
Well, we can tell the score. I can see it pretty. One of them's not working is why we can't see it. We would have one to our right, and so far they hadn't been able to get it on, but we just thought it'd be a little less crowded up here on this end, and we've done ball games from this spot where we are tonight, and they gave us a choice, but I think we'll be okay.
As we said, we're going to start with the Lady Panthers here. They're averaging 31 points on the year. They shoot at 29% from the field, 20% from the three, and 44% from the line, and get about 23 rebounds a game. Pretty similar, though, Bruce, to this Lady Scotties team. They average 30 points a game, shoot it at 26% from the field, 18% from the three, and 49% from the free throw line, and get 26 rebounds. So this is 2 teams that are, on paper, pretty similar.
Well, the last time, of course, I was down here, we played down here 2 years ago, and they had to cross, and they had some speed. They were a pretty good ball. They went to the region that year, and they had some speed, and they would press you all over the court. And when we played down here that year, they got a lot of traps and stuff at half court, and we got some steals and, score some easy baskets. So hopefully that won't happen tonight. That I think the games that we've done so far, of course, like you say, we missed the win in that tournament because we were out at Barron County. But the girls have seemed to handle the trap and the press pretty good on the year. And their turnovers, I don't know, what we're averaging, about 12 turnovers a game or something?
It's about, 12, 15, give or take.
And, the last couple of years, it was up in – I've had as many as 30. And the sheet that I have just goes to 30. And we talked about that some last time I was doing it. I have had a Glasgow girls team before have 50-some turnovers in a game. And, of course, I'd have to mark them down but that was back. We had a year where I don't think we went quite some. I think we'd lost almost 50 in a row, and and we hadn't played Campbellsville and went up to Campbellsville and won one night to get off of that. It was 50 or 54 games in a row we had lost, and we would have double-digit. I mean, we probably averaged 30-some turnovers a game then, and the girls are handling the basketball better.
I will say, and if Joe's listening, he's probably going to text me and correct me. I'm thinking this Lady Panther team had 40 turnovers in this game last year. I could be wrong. Now, Joe's going to probably text me here and say you're probably right. I'm probably wrong. But
they lost quite a bit, I know, and they lost their best player. And yeah, I guess you sort of understand. I mean, they weren't going to be very good, and she went and was playing with a Franklin team who's right now picked to win this region and one of the top teams in the state of Kentucky. So she probably made the right decision.
Yeah, and they are led by an 8th grader, Mariah Merriweather, who averages 9 points a game, and she doesn't even start. She's an 8th grader. Out of the 8 players that are dressed on this Russellville team, 5 of them are underclassmen. They're just in middle school. Now, one of their best players, though, is injured. Jada Poindexter, she's injured, so she's not going to play tonight, along with 5 others. So they're fighting the injury bug, like we said. They're maybe fighting the sickness bug as well. You just don't know.
For some reason, and I've never asked, I can't explain, but they have never had a real strong or big numbers with their girls program. And their numbers have never been, a full team. But there are a couple years, I know the last, before last year, they had their best team and went to the region. They played in the regional tournament. But
they played in the regional semifinals a couple years ago, if I'm thinking correctly.
They did, and had a good ball club. But they've dropped off quite a bit. They're young. I mean, they're rebuilding, as are the Lady Scotties.
Yeah, the Lady Scotties team, we've talked about that all season long. They've got a bunch of girls who are down there playing middle school ball. Now they're stepping up here and playing high school ball. That's like 2 totally different ball games.
It is, and they went undefeated, the 8th grade bunch. Well, the 7th grade bunch did too, but won the district. But they're, they'll just be playing a couple games a week now. The middle school games are different, and that's why they try to get a lot of high school girls teams have middle school players on them. For some reason, there's a lot of programs that have, when girls get to be upperclassmen, they just decide not to play too. The good programs, they stay, the whole time, their whole career. But the programs that do have some problems, they have girls that play when they're middle school and their freshman, sophomore year. And I guess sort of like boys do, they get interested in boys, and so they want to spend more time socially than they do on the basketball court.
Well, and we've watched this Lady Scotties girls team grow up just in the first 4 games, and truthfully, Bruce, I expect to see it continue throughout the year. Just keep gaining that experience, because they're not going to give up. They're going to keep fighting, as you can see, every single possession. They are a really unselfish basketball team as well.
They are, and Coach Kirkpatrick took the 3 older ones down, and they went to the Sports Connection, was on last Sunday night. And anyway, Coach Unzel was on there with Warren Central, who is a perennial 4th region power, and he was talking about they still had a few players that and won't be playing until about Christmas time or a little bit later. And they started off, Bowling Green lost several games early last year, but then came back. They're back-to-back region champions and came back and finished the year. And he said basketball is a February, March team. And, in late January and February, it's not what you do in December. It's what you do in late January and February. And people said this for years. When the district tournament starts, everybody is 0-0. They're all even. And so that's when you want to be playing your best basketball. So you want to coach and improve every game. And then when tournament time comes, be playing your best.
We've got the Lady Scotties and the Lady Panthers here tonight. That will conclude our Don Franklin pregame show. When we come back, we will give you the TJ Regional Health starting lineups, and then we'll have our Ralphie's tip-off. We will come back after a 3-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
If you're ready for all Christmas all the time, tune to Santa 102.3.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Santa 102.3. The Christmas station. Santa 102.3.
We're back here at Russellville High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Trubio. We've got our TJ Regional Health starting line. First, we'll start with Russellville. Starting at guard is going to be Eliza Wilson. She's an 8th grader. Starting at guard is going to be Mariah Boyd. She's a freshman. Starting at guard is going to be Madison Kimbrough. She's a senior. Starting at guard is going to be Lasia Taylor. She's an 8th grader. And starting at forward is going to be Demaya Allen. She's a 7th grader. Head coach of Russellville Lady Panthers is Glasgow. Everybody knows him around Glasgow, Bruce. Orlando Hayden.
Yeah, he's been on the Glasgow staff, but I just want to make a note. I got a note from my neighbor that our 7th grade team did lose 2 games this year, and our 8th grade was undefeated. So I want to thank Matt for that.
Now we'll go ahead. Okay, we're going to go ahead and give the Lady Scotties TJ Regional Health starting lineup now. It's going to be the same 5 that we've seen throughout the year. Starting at guard is going to be Kayla Kirkpatrick. She's a sophomore. Starting at guard is going to be Jordy Goodman. She's a sophomore. Starting at forward is going to be Cynthia Austin. She's a senior. Starting at forward is going to be Carly Hagan. She's a sophomore. And starting at center is going to be Riley Strode. She's a senior. Head coach of the Lady Scotties is Kelsey Kirkpatrick. Her assistant coaches are Fred Stockton, Ellie Bartley, and Nathaniel Goodman. Our 3 officials for the night are Tony Franklin, Chris Reeder, and Will Tolley. We've got our Ralphie's tip-off here. It's Austin in the circle for the Lady Skies. And the tip is going to be won by the Lady Skies. Strode's going to handle it. It's going to be Kirkpatrick with it into the front court. She's got it on the right, left side, gets strings for Strode's. Over to Austin. Austin brings it back out to the top of the key. She's going to hand it off to Goodman on the left side. It's inside to Hagan. Hagan Gets it back out to Goodman. Goodman pump fakes, drives down the lane, kicks it to Strode. Now Strode picks up a dribble on the right side. It's into Goodman. Over to Kirkpatrick, right through her hands, out of bounds.
Well, we were running a weave and trying to, get a pick and get somebody open under the goal, and we never could get a shot off.
It's going to be a trap here for the Lady Skies Austin, and it looks like Taylor has it now. It's going to be an easy layup for the Lady Panthers. Boyd gets the bucket for the Lady Panthers. It's a 2-0 lead. Kirkpatrick on the other end. She's going to go to the rim, miss the layup, but she's going to be fouled. That foul goes on Allen, her first, team first of this opening quarter. It's Kayla Kirkpatrick to the Baird free throw line to shoot two. Her first attempt is short. Kirkpatrick had been shooting the free throws on the year at 89%. Kirkpatrick at the Baird free throw line to shoot one more. Her second attempt is good. It's a 2-1 Lady Panther lead as the Lady Skies are going to bring a 2-2-1 press. It's a steal for Kirkpatrick. Goodman's going to go to the hole, and she's going to lay it up, and it's going to be blocked out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Scotty ball underneath. It's going to be Kirkpatrick throw it in. Kirkpatrick gets in, Hagan underneath. She puts it up. It's no good. Rebound to Hagan. She loses it. It's on the floor. She picks it back up. She tried to throw it off a Russellville Lady Panther player and does, and it goes out of bounds. Stays Lady Scotty basketball.
And we got one of those deals, and of course we're not familiar with Russellville. They got those light gold numbers on those white shirts, and they're hard to pick up.
Goodman fires up a floater in the rain. It's good. That's a People's Bank shot for Jordy Goodman. It's a 3-2 Lady Scotty lead.
They're really hard to see on a football field.
They're hard. It's in the hands of Boyd in the front court. She tries to throw it inside to steal for Carly Hagan. It's off to Kirkpatrick on the left side. She's got it in the front court. She's going to get a screen for Goodman. Kirkpatrick has it at the top of the key. It's over to Austin on the right side. She brings it out. Now she's going to hand it back off to Kirkpatrick and reset the offense. Yeah, it's hard to see these numbers, Bruce.
Well, and then on their backs, someone with the long hair, you can't see them, and it's
over to Austin on the right side. She's going to drive down the right baseline. She's going to go to the rim, puts it up, no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Allen. Going to be Boyd with it. Goes over on the left side to Kimbrough, and she's called for a traveling violation.
Her third straight turnover.
It's going to be Lady Scotty basketball, a 3-2 lead, 2 minutes into the ball game. She's going to cross the time limit that Russellville is in a man-to-man defense. Kirkpatrick has it on the left side. She drives left baseline. Tried to get inside to Goodman, but it's going to be a steal for Allen.
Yeah, a little too unselfish that time. She should have gone on, just finished, and put it on the backboard.
It's Taylor with it for the Lady Panthers in the front court.
Scotties, are they in a zone? No, it's still man. I thought they were going to be a 1-3-1 zone.
And they're going to get a foul here on Jordy Goodman.
Boy, I tell you, that's one of the least fouls that we've seen in this young season. It was a touch. I mean, it usually one hand, but if you get the two hands, they'll call a foul. But
Goodman's first, team's first, as Natea Lightfoot checks in for the Lady Scotties, replaces Goodman. It's Taylor with it on the right side. She picks up her dribble. She's looking to get somebody, can't get it. Now she's got it in the corner to Kimbrough, and she loses it out of bounds. It's going to stay Lady Panther basketball. Going to come in down low to Allen. She has it underneath. They're going to get her for a double dribble.
Turnover number 4. Scotties have 2. We've played almost 3 minutes.
It's a 3-2 Lady Scotty lead. And as neither team really can get the offense going here early on, Lady Scotties have had some good looks.
Well, we've taken 4 shots, and they've just taken 1. And
Kirkpatrick's 10-footer's blocked there by Boyd. She's got it coming the other way now for the Lady Panthers. She's got it on the left side. It goes over to Kimbrough. She fires up a long jumper. It's no good. Rebound goes to Hagan for the Lady Scotties. As quickly, Kirkpatrick's got it coming the other way. She's going to step into a 3 on the left wing. It's short. Rebound to Carly Hagan for the Lady Scotties. And there's going to be a foul underneath.
If that's on Allen, that's her second.
That's her second, team's second.
And they have a short bench as it is.
McCoy's going to check in to replace her.
And McCoy, I guess, is probably their tallest player. She's right at 6 foot.
Kirkpatrick gets in Strode underneath. She lays it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Riley Strode. The 5-2 Lady Scotty lead.
Scotty's going to try to trap.
Quickly across, it comes to Boyd, and they're going to get a foul here on Austin.
Well, we have played some games that I wish this official had been officiating.
Well.
Because he's not going to let you touch it.
It's going to come into Taylor in the backcourt. She's being guarded by Lightfoot. She crosses over. She drives the left side. She picked up by Austin. It goes back out top to Boyd.
That's a carry.
Boyd has it over on the left side. It comes back to Kimbrough. Kimbrough has it on the left side. She drives down. It's going to go off her leg, out of bounds to the Lady Scotty.
Yeah, she struggles dribbling the basketball. It sort of hesitated when she went down the right side. When she came back with a left hand, she just didn't have a lot of control.
Goodman checked back in the ball game. She replaced Kirkpatrick at the 5-2 Lady Scotty lead as Goodman has it on the right side for the Lady Scotties. Over to Lightfoot, back out top. It's going to be a steal possibly for the Russellville. No, they're going to get an over and back violation.
That ball was hit. That's not a... Isn't that right when it slapped out of her hand?
It was slapped out of her hand by Lady Panther here, but we'll give the Lady Scotties a turnover right there.
Their third. I don't know whether she grabbed the ball and then because she fell on the line, but she didn't control the basketball.
Right. It's Taylor with it on the right side, the 5-2 Lady Scotty lead. Hands it off in the hands of Merriweather, and it's going to go out of bounds to the Lady Scotties.
Turnover number 6.
Kirkpatrick checks back in for the Lady Scotties. She replaces Lightfoot.
Coach Hayden not very happy with his ball club right now.
Kirkpatrick's got it for the Lady Scotties. 3:45 left in this opening quarter. It's a 5-2 Lady Scotty lead.
We've taken 7 shots to their 2. The turnovers are mounting.
Kirkpatrick tried to get to Austin on a back cut.
Let it go.
They're just going to let it go out of bounds.
It should have been a kick ball to begin with. They should already blew the whistle because when it went off her foot, that's a kick.
Norris is going to check in for the Lady Scotties. She replaces Hagan. It's going to be Kirkpatrick in the front court with the Lady Scotties. She picks up a dribble. It's over to Strode. She mishandles it, gets it back. And it's going to be a steal here for the Lady Panthers. It's going to be Boyd with it going the other way. She lays it up, misses the layup. Rebound to Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. She's got it going the other way. She's got a wide open layup to the rim. She's going to go up. She's going to be fouled and one.
Nice finish. She finished strong, took both hands and put it on the glass and then withstood the foul.
Foul goes on Kimbrough, her first, team third of the quarter. It's going to send Kayla Kirkpatrick to the Baird free throw line to shoot 1. As her free throw attempt is good.
She now has 4 points to lead the Scotties.
It's a 7-2 Lady Scotty lead. 3 minutes left in the opening quarter. As it's going to be a 2-1-2 press for the Lady Scotties as it comes across the hands of Boyd. She's trapped by Austin, and Goodman gets it off to Kimbrough without 2. Wilson, it's going to be a steal for Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's got it coming over the way for the Lady Scotties. Over to Goodman on the left side. In the corner, Austin. She thought about the shot. It goes to Norris, but Austin gets it back. Bad pass by Austin. It's a steal for Boyd. Boyd's got it coming the other way. She's going to go to the rim. She's going to lay it up. She is fouled by Kirkpatrick. Her first. Team third of the quarter. It's going to be Boyd to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2.
You know, Chase, they've got a little bit of quickness, but we're passing the ball probably as poorly as we have in any ball game. I mean, we already have 5 turnovers in this game, and several of them are just poor passes. It's not because of pressure.
Just got to take care of the basketball in this game, and they'll be able to get some buckets, I believe.
I guess she missed the first one.
Boyd missed the first free throw. Her second attempt at the Baird free throw line is short as well. Rebound is the Norris for the Lady Scotties, and she loses it. It's in the hands of Austin. Kirkpatrick gets it picked up on the left side. She's got it going down the line. It's over to Goodman on the right side. She thought about 3. She's going to drive down the lane, puts it up in the lane. It's no good, but she is fouled.
I believe it's going to be on number 2.
Taylor gets the foul. Her first, team's 4th of the opening quarter. Jordy Goodman's going to go to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2.
Maybe that ball has too much air in it or something. It just seems to be bouncing away from everybody.
Goodman's free throw attempt is good.
don't want to jinx them, but the Scotties now 3 of 4 so far at the line, and so
I will say, Coach Kirkpatrick did send me the stat sheet there today. They did shoot, I think it was 14 of 17 from the free throw line or something, or 11 of 14 in
we
that
talked
game.
about theirs and the Scotties free throw shooting earlier.
Goodman's second free throw attempt's no good. They're going to get a lane violation on Russellville, though. So that shot won't even count.
Get attempt it again. Let's make good of it.
You can listen to us here on 103.1 FM, but you can also listen to Trojan Sports as they are playing South Warren tonight. Goodman's second free throw attempt's no good. Rebound.
McCoy.
It goes to McCoy. It's quickly ahead there for a Merriweather 3 on the other end. It's no good. Rebound to Crane for the Lady Skies. She's got it going up the left side of the floor. Hands it back to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick has on the left side. It's back out top to Crane. It's an 8-9-2 Lady Scotty lead. 2:15 left in the opening quarter. Kirkpatrick's got it at the top for the Lady Scotties. She's going to get a screen from Carly Hagan. Kirkpatrick's going to fire an elbow jumper. It's no good. Rebound. It's going to go off the leg there of Kimbrough, out of bounds. It's going to stay Scotty basketball. As the Trojanettes and Trojans are taking on South Warren tonight. You can listen to Jay Turner and Robert Bauer on 104.7 FM and 1230 AM, and also on WCLUradio.com/Trojan Sports Burgundy. As Kirkpatrick fires a 3 in the right-hand corner, it's no good. Rebound to Hagan for the Lady Skies. She's going to go up with it. It's no good, but she is fouled.
Scotties are now 3 of 10, 0 of 2 shooting the 3.
Foul goes on McCoy, her first, team fifth, so the Lady Skies are in the bonus the rest of the quarter. It's going to be Carly Hagan to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
Who'd you say the foul was on?
McCoy. Hagan's free throw attempt is good. And everyone, I will apologize. We've had some connection issues over here tonight. Our live stream will be tape delayed as Hagan's second free throw attempt is good. And you can watch that, I believe, later tonight or early in the morning. It's an 11-2 Lady Scotty lead, 1:54 left in the quarter. And it's going to be into the front court to Wilson. It's going to go out of bounds. It stays Russellville basketball.
Yeah, Hagan back tapped it, and it got out so too quickly before any Lady Scotty could get a hold of it.
It's going to be Kimbrough to throw it in for the Lady Panthers. It comes in the corner to Taylor. It goes back out to Kimbrough. She's going to pick it up at 1:45 left in this opening quarter. It goes back in the corner to Taylor. She's got it in the right corner. She drives baseline. She loses it. Hagan's on the floor with it. Now gets it back. It's underneath to Wilson, and she's going to be fouled. Foul goes on Norris, her first, team fourth of the quarter. Sends Wilson to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. It's an 11-2 Lady Scotty lead, as Wilson's first attempt at the Baird free throw line is no good.
Yeah, it was an 11-0 run for the Scotties. They scored first, and they've yet to score since. So
Wilson's going to be at the Baird free throw line for one more. 1:37 left in this opening quarter. Her second free throw attempt bounces around and out. Rebound goes through 2 Lady Scotties' hands, out of bounds, as both of them are going for the rebound.
yeah, we got to talk. And as blue as our uniforms on, we should have seen that it was not the right color. So
Kimbrough is going to throw it in for the Lady Panthers. It comes in the left corner to Merriweather. She fires up a 3. It's good. That's an arrow safety 3-point shot, and it's an 11-5 Lady Scotty lead now. And Merriweather leads the team.
She's both of her attempts have been 3s, so she's going to have to be guarded.
Kirkpatrick has in the front court for the Lady Skies. It goes over Carly Hagan on the left side. Inside to Goodman. She got it, kicks out to Norris. Back out to Kirkpatrick. She's going to drive down the lane now. Puts up a 6-footer in the lane. It bounces out. Rebound underneath to Carly Hagan. She is fouled.
Carly has 5 rebounds, 4 on the offensive glass.
Wilson
so
for the foul. Her first, team 6th of the quarter.
And we'll be shooting.
And it should send Carly Hagan to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2.
She just hit 2 our last possession, I believe.
Light foot checks in the game. She replaces Jordy Goodman. Hagan's at the Baird free throw line to shoot 2. Her first attempt. Bounces around and in.
her third point.
Here comes Strode back in for the Lady Skies. She's going to replace Addison Norris. It's a 12-5 Lady Scotty lead. 1 minute left in the opening quarter. Hagen's second free throw attempt is good as well. She's 4 of 4.
This is one of our better first quarters.
It's in the front court now. It goes into the hands of Boyd on the other end. She gets it underneath to McCoy, and she is fouled. Excuse me, not McCoy, Wilson, and she is fouled. Kirkpatrick with her second foul of this opening quarter, and she was in disbelief. The 5th team foul of the quarter. So it sends Wilson back to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2.
0 for 2 so far.
Her first attempt, no good.
That was down in and out. She had pretty good aim on that one. It just bounced out on her.
Reese England checks in for the Lady Skies. She replaces Kirkpatrick. As Wilson's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is no good as well. Rebound to Crane for the Lady Scotties. It's a 14-5 lead for the Lady Scotties. It's going to be England with it in the front court. She's got over on the right side, takes over the left side, hands it off to Lightfoot. Lightfoot's looking to drive, hands it off to Crane. Crane's got it. She's going to drive down the lane now. It's off to Strode, who lays it up. Man, it's blocked, but it's.
Ooh, that was a late whistle. I thought they had a block, but.
Foul on Wilson, her second, team 7th of this opening quarter. It's going to send Riley Strode to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2. Strode's first attempt bounces around and in.
Scotties are out rebounding the Panthers 9-3 here early.
McCoy checks back in for the Lady Panthers. She replaces Wilson, who just picked up her second foul.
And 4 of those 9 have been offensive boards.
Strode's second free throw attempt, bounce around out, rebound to Boyd for the Lady Panthers. She has it up on the left side for the Lady Panthers. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's going to be Taylor with it. She drives down the lane, puts it up. It's no good. Rebound to England for the Lady Skies. She's got it going the other way. It goes to Lightfoot. Lightfoot's going to drive down the lane. She's going to the rim. She's going to lose it out of bounds, but she is fouled.
My goodness.
It's going to be on Kimbrough. That's going to be her second. Team's 8th of the quarter.
I believe that's as many fouls as we've had in one quarter of the games I've done so far.
Well, this is for sure the most free throws for the Lady Scotties I've seen this year. Lightfoot's at the Baird free throw line to shoot 2. Her first attempt is no good.
Right now we're 8 of 11 at the line.
Lightfoot's second attempt is good. She goes 1 of 2 at the line.
9 of 12, so that's good.
The 15-5 Lady Scotty lead. 20 seconds left in the opening quarter.
75%.
It's going to come into Boyd on the left side. She's going to bring it across the timeline. She's going to drive all the way to the rim. She lays it up, missed the shot. Rebound right through the hands of McCoy to Hagen. It's going to be a steal here for the Lady Panthers. As it's going to be Taylor with it on the baseline. She puts it up and in. 4 seconds left in the corner. Here comes England. She's going to fire it up just from half court. It's no good, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Point 2. Who shot that last shot? I was
Reese England.
I was marking down the rebound.
It's going to be a 15-7 lead after 1 quarter of play. We'll be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank. working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
We're back here at Russellville High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune as it's a 15-7 Lady Scotty lead after 1 quarter of play. And Bruce is going to have our first quarter stats here in just a moment.
I've got them ready. 7 turnovers for the Panthers, 3 of 8 from the field, 38%, 1 of 3 shooting a 3, 33%. 0 of 6 at the line, 4 rebounds, all defensive boards. Scotties were 3 of 12 from the field for 25%, 0 of 2 shooting a 3, 9 of 12 at the line, 75%, 11 rebounds, 4 offensive boards, and Russellville will commit their 8th turnover.
Yeah, Merriweather steps on the sideline for the Lady Panthers as we just begin this second quarter of play. It's Goodman, England, Crane, Strode, and Austin for the Lady Scotties. Goodman has it on the right side, hands it off to Austin. Austin's going to drive now down the right side. She's going to go to the rim. She loses it out of bounds. It's going to go off her knee. It's going to be Lady Panther basketball.
That's 7 turnovers for the Scotties.
It's going to be over to Boyd on there, and she drives up the left side. No good. Rebound is in the hands of McCoy, and they're going to get a jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties. As Barron County leads South Warren 14-9 after 1 quarter of play.
Good game.
It's going to be Goodman for the Lady Scotties. Gets it over to England on the left side. England's going to drive down the lane. She's going to put up from 8 feet in the lane. It's good.
Nice drive by Reese. Finished, got in the paint, and just laid it over the rim.
It's a 17-7 Lady Scotty lead.
Her first basket.
As Merriweather has it in the front court for the Lady Panthers. It goes just inside the free throw line to Boyd. She brings back out. Back to Merriweather, who fires a 3 from the top of the key. It's no good. Rebounds, tipped around inside to Austin for the Lady Scotties. She gives it off to Goodman. Goodman brings it in the front court. It's going to be over to England on the right side. She's going to get a screen from Goodman. It's over to Strode. Over to Goodman on the right side.
Yeah, she tried to hit Goodman on the pick and roll, but
Jordy's just going to bring it back out. It's over to Austin on the right wing. She's being guarded here by Boyd. Austin has it now. She's going to drive that lane. Puts it up from the free throw line. She double clutched. It's no good. Rebound goes to Merriweather. Or excuse me, not Merriweather. It went to Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor.
These numbers have just got me messed up.
Well, they're light on white. They're just hard to see. And they're supposed to be outlined, but the outline is so small. They are tough to see. But when you get on, you think they're tough here, you got on a football field, they're impossible.
Who got that foul for the Lady Scotties, Bruce?
Was it a foul?
Yes.
I didn't hear it. I'll have to
catch up with that here in a little bit. But it's going to go over to the left elbow to McCoy. She's got it being guarded by Strode, and they're going to get her for a double dribble.
Turnover number 9.
6 minutes left until a half.
Right now, the free throw line is different in this ball game. We're outscoring them 9-0 at the line.
Goodman's going to have it for the Lady Scotties in the front court. It's over to England on the left side.
We're not giving up any second chance points.
And they're going to get an illegal screen on Jayla Crane. That's her first, team's second of this quarter. It's going to be Lady Panther basketball. Another turnover for the Lady Scotties right there.
Number 8.
It's going to be in the front court to Merriweather, who just checked in the ball game for the Lady Panthers. Over on the right side, it goes to Hampton. It's going to be tipped out of bounds to the Lady Panthers.
Almost a steal by England.
It's going to be Merriweather to throw it in. It's going to come into Hampton. Back to Merriweather. It's going to go back to Hampton on the right wing. She's being guarded by Carly Hagan. She's got it in the right corner, picked up a dribble. It's over to Merriweather. She tries to drive. She loses it. England picks it up, and they're going to get a foul here on England. Her first, team third of the quarter. Man.
Well, she batted the ball, and it was loose, and she was trying to grab it. I thought it was a loose ball, and that's going to be over and back, and they don't call it.
Wow, really? Merriweather has it now. She fires a 3 on the right wing. It's no good. Rebound to Carly Hagan. They're going to get a foul here on the Lady Scotties underneath.
It's like they're trying to even the fouls up.
They're going to get it on Strode. Wow. That's her first, team's 4th of the quarter.
4-0. That was 8-5 the first quarter.
Hampton's looking to throw in. She can't get it in. They're going to get a 5-second count on the Lady Panthers.
We finally got the ball back. The thing we were fussing about, they were questioning over and back. It could go into back court, but she touched it. She lost control of it. And
it's going to be Goodman for the Lady Skies. It's over to Austin on the right side. Austin has it. She is being guarded by Boyd. It's going to go, she's going to drive baseline. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up, and they're going to get her for a traveling violation.
Well, that's 9 turnovers. I didn't think
she traveled.
No. I don't know.
Kimbrough into the ball game for the Lady Panthers. She replaces Hampton. It's also going to be Allen into the ball game for the Lady Panthers. She's going to replace McCoy. This is a long first half here as well. We got 5 minutes left in this opening half. It's a 17-7 lead.
Well, see, we've had dead balls. We've had 19 turnovers, and we've had 17 fouls. So that's stoppage of play every time.
Taylor has it in the front court. That pass is going to be tipped. It's going to be a steal for the Lady Skies. England picks it up. England's got it coming away at the 4-on-3 break. England's going to put a floater up in the lane. It's no good. Rebound goes to Allen for the Lady Panthers. She's going to bring in the front court on the right side. She's going to drive down the baseline. She's going to be cut off there by Austin. Austin picks her up. That pass is going to be in the lane to Taylor, but the steal for Hagan. Hagan throws it ahead to England. It's going to be a foul on Taylor. Her second, team first of the quarter.
As you say, when you have a lot of fouls and a lot of turnovers, you have a lot of stoppage.
It's going to be Goodman for the Lady Scotties in the front court with it. It goes over to Austin on the right side. It's going to be a double team. Back to Goodman in the middle to Strode. Strode has the free throw line. Goes over to England. She fires a 3 on the left wing. It's short. It's going to be saved in bounds by Strode, though. She gets the rebound. Strode tried to get off to Hagan, but it's going to go off her knees out of bounds. She threw that pass just a little too low and hard.
That's our 10th turnover. Yeah, she made a good rebound and tried to get back in there to put it up.
Merriweather's going to bring it in the front court for the Lady Panthers, being guarded by England. It's going to go out top in the hands of Kimbrough. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to Hagan for the Lady Skies. Quickly ahead to Austin. Austin's going to drive down the right side lane. She is cut off there by Taylor. It goes out to Jordy Goodman. She's going to put it up in the lane now. It's no good. Rebound to Carly Hagan for the Lady Skies. She goes back up with it. It's good. That's a People's Bank shot for Carly Hagan.
Second chance point for her. Carly already with 8 rebounds and 6 points.
It's a 19-17 Lady Scotty lead.
Just our 4th point. They have not scored this quarter.
That's going to be a shot in the lane there by Boyd. It's no good. Rebound goes to Allen. She gets it back up. She's going to be fouled.
Yeah, her arms were long enough, I guess. She went over Strode's back to get that rebound, but
they're going to give Cynthia Austin the foul. That's her second team, 5th of the quarter.
Allen will be shooting 2.
Allen's at the Baird free throw line to shoot 2. Her first shot is good.
That's her first make, 1 of 7.
Here comes Kirkpatrick, Norris, and Lightfoot. They replace Strode, Austin, and England.
We were hoping for a quick game because we're on the road, and so we get back.
Allen's second free throw attempt is good as well. 19-9 lead, 3:20 left in the half. It's going to be Kirkpatrick with it for the Lady Scotties. She brings in the front court, being guarded by Boyd. It's over to Lightfoot on the right side. Lightfoot's going to bring it out top of the key. She picks up her dribble, and it's going to be a tip pass. It's going to go into the backcourt. It's a steal for Boyd. She's going to go to the rim. She's going to lay up, miss the layup. Rebound to Norris for the Lady Scotties. Quickly out to Lightfoot. Lightfoot's got to come the other way. She's going to throw it away. It's in the hands there of Taylor. She throws it ahead to Boyd. Boyd's got to come the other way, and she is fouled by Lightfoot underneath. Her first, team's 6th of the quarter. It's going to be Kerrigan Hagan in for the lineup for the Lady Skies. She's going to replace Lightfoot.
Well, Natalia thought when that ball got tipped, she slowed down. It was going across the line. She didn't think she could grab it. She was thinking about over and back, but it had been tipped, so it wouldn't have been.
Boyd's free throw attempt is good at the Baird free throw line.
Well, they missed their first 6, and they've now hit 3 in a row. Trying to make a little comeback. We had a 10-point lead. We're up 9 now. It's our biggest.
Her second free throw attempt is good as well, so the Lady Panthers have made their last 4 free throws from the line. All of a sudden, it's an 8-point game, 19-11. Kirkpatrick's got it in the front court for the Ladies. Guys, gets a screen for Norris. She drives down, hands it off to Kerrigan Hagan. She gets a screen from sister, Carly Hagan. She's got it on the left side. Gets it over to Goodman. Goodman gets it off to Carly Hagan. She's got it in the lane. Nice move, puts it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Carly Hagan. Her 8th point.
And 8 rebounds. Good first half for Carly.
Goes over to Taylor, over to Boyd on the left side, being guarded by Kerrigan Hagan.
The kind of effort we need.
And it's going to go out top to Taylor. Taylor's being guarded by Goodman. She's got it top of the key. She's thinking about 3. Does not shoot it. Goes over to Merriweather on the right side. Merriweather's picked up by Kirkpatrick. Merriweather's trying to drive. She gets a screen from Boyd, and they're going to get Boyd for an illegal screen. Her first, team's second of the quarter. 2:05 left in the half, Bruce. It's a 21-11 lead.
It's just their second foul. I really didn't see what she did. Did she? I didn't think
illegal
she
screen.
She pushed. Then.
She pushed.
I knew from the back. I couldn't see her move her feet.
Kirkpatrick's got in the front court. It's over to Goodman on the right side. Inside to Kirkpatrick, who's met by Allen.
Ooh.
And she's going to be left wide open for a 3 in the corner. She's going to shoot it. It's in and out. Rebound goes to Boyd for the Lady Panthers. And they're going to get Norris for the foul. Her second, team's 7th of the quarter. If the boys' game's called like this, Bruce, we're going to be here a while.
Yeah.
Boyd's going to go to the Baird free throw line where she's going to go shoot 2.
She's 2 for 4 so far.
Her first attempt is short. Strode's going to check in for the Lady Scotties. She is going to replace Norris. It's also going to be McCoy to check in. She's going to replace Allen as Barron County leads the Lady Spartans 29-17 at the half. Boyd's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is up and away and in and out. Rebound to Goodman for the Lady Skies. And Carly Hagan tried to throw it to Kirkpatrick, and it was a too high of a pass, and Kirkpatrick stepped on the sideline.
13 first half turnovers. Each team with 13 turnovers.
It's a 21-11 lead for the Lady Skies. Here comes the press.
We've had 22 fouls called in this
Kimbrough
first
gets
half.
it in the corner to Taylor. She fires up 3. It's no good. Rebounds through the hands. It's saved in bounds to Taylor underneath. She lays it back up, misses it. Rebound goes to McCoy, and she is fouled. That foul goes on Carly Hagan. Her first, team's 8th of the quarter.
Like I say, they flipped the foul calling.
McCoy's going to shoot 2 at the Baird free throw line.
This is a 26 foul shot in this first half.
McCoy's first free throw attempt bounces around and in. 26 foul shots, and I've got 23 fouls. As McCoy's.
That's what I've got.
McCoy's second attempt at the Baird free throw line is no good. Rebound to Carly Hagan for the Lady Scotties. 1:25 left in the opening half. It's 21-12.
9th.
Goodman picks it up. It's over to Kerrigan Hagan on the left side. She drives. She gets it off the Strode right through her hands, but Kirkpatrick is there to pick it up.
She saw her cut to the basket, and it was behind her.
Kirkpatrick gets it back from Hagan for the Lady Scotties. 1 minute left in the half. Kirkpatrick's going to get a screen from Strode. She picks up the dribble. She's looking for somebody. It's over to Carly Hagan. She puts a nice spin move through the lane, puts it up. Her shot's no good, but she's fouled.
It's on McCoy, and she's wanting to know what she did.
Her second, team's 3rd of the quarter. It's going to send Carly Hagan to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
She's 4 of 4 so far. I shouldn't have said anything, but.
And the fifth one's good as well.
She is, if she knocks this one down, she'll be 1 rebound away from a double-double in the first half.
Wow. Carly Hagan's second attempt at the Baird free throw line is short. Rebound to Strode for the Lady Scotties. And there's going to be a foul underneath on Russellville. Foul goes on Taylor, her third, team fourth of the quarter.
I thought they were going to call a jump ball. I just thought it was a loose ball, but I will take it.
It's going to be Kirkpatrick throwed in for the Lady Scotties. 55 seconds left in the half. Strode gets it in. Try to get inside to Goodman. It's a steal for Boyd. Boyd's got it coming out of the way. She throws a nice pass underneath, but it's going to go out of bounds to the Lady Scotties.
Well, each team just committed their 14th turnover.
I'm going to say Coach Kirkpatrick at halftime is going to be emphasizing take care of the basketball.
Yeah, this is the
Make better passes.
Most turnovers we had in a half this year.
Kirkpatrick's going to bring in the front court. Luckily, got a 10-point lead, which is good. And Strode's got it top of the key for the Lady Scotties. It's going to go over to Hagan on the left side. That's Carly Hagan.
And we probably should have had a few more turnovers.
And she's going to get into Kerrigan Hagan, who's going to be fouled underneath.
Because we've had some bad passes that we were just able to recover.
That foul goes on Merriweather. Her first, team fifth of the quarter. Sends Kerrigan Hagan to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. Her first attempt is good. It's going to take us a little longer to do these stats at the half, I believe, Bruce. Kerrigan's second attempt at the Baird free throw line is good as well. Lightfoot checks in to replace Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. Is 24-12 lead.
12 of 17 in the first half at the line.
It's going to come in to Merriweather for the Lady Panthers. 25 seconds left in the half. Merriweather's being guarded by Lightfoot, and they're going to get an illegal screen here on Boyd. Her second, team sixth of the quarter.
So we will be shooting. Oh, that's an offensive foul.
Yeah, 20 seconds left in the half. Sky's going to take the last shot, and the clock is not started.
Well, if one of them's not working, then maybe he just didn't start it. I hope it's not broken.
Yeah, here we go. Goodman's going to come get it across the timeline with 15 seconds. Gets a screen from Strode. She handed off to Lightfoot. Lightfoot has it, and they're going to get her for a traveling violation.
My 15 turnovers.
11 seconds left in the half. It's going to come in to Merriweather.
Play good D, get out of the half.
Goes over to Hampton. Hampton trying to get it inside. She picks up a dribble. Hagan's on her. She is trapped in the corner. It's off to Merriweather. She fires a three in the right corner. It's no good.
Well,
at the half here, it's a 24-12 lead for the Lady Scotties. We'll come back after this 2-minute timeout with our Don Franklin halftime show on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
If you're ready for all Christmas all the time, tune to Santa 102.3.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Santa 102.3.
Take a trip down candy cane lane with me. Run, run, Rudolph, better make the frog.
The Christmas station. Santa 102.3.
We're back at Russellville High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. We've got a 24-12 lead at the half for the Lady Scotties. And these stats are going to be mind-boggling as we go through them here in a second. But Bruce, give your first half thoughts for both teams.
Well, as you say, they must have really played well against Fort Campbell to score 60 points. I mean, each team with 15 turnovers, but they haven't shot the ball very well, and we're shooting it at 30%, but it's just been, as you talked about, a game of a lot of turnovers and a lot of free throws. I mean, there's been 31 free throws shot in this first half, and there was only, there was 37 field goals attempted. And with the turnovers, every time that's a stoppage, so that's really slowed this ball game down. But the Scotties, except for the turnovers, are, I think, playing pretty well. They've had several steals. We're shooting the ball at 30%. We hadn't been able to hit a three, but we're shooting 71% from the line.
We got our Don Franklin halftime show. We're going to let Bruce get going with the stats here. I think it may take a little bit.
Let's continue with our Don Franklin halftime show. We'll look at our La Nacional stats right here for the first half. Scotties jumped on top 15-7 in the first quarter. Outscored the Panthers 9-5 in the second quarter to lead this ball game 24-12 at the half. As I said, 15 turnovers for Russellville, 3 of 17 from the field, 18%. 2 of 10 shooting the two, 20%. 1 of 7 on their three-point attempts, 14%. They're 5 of 14 at the line. I'm sorry, I forgot to figure that one. 5 of 14 is 36% at the free throw line. They have 9 boards. The Scotties are out rebounding them by 9. 3 offensive boards in that first half. Mariah Boyd led them with 4 points and 2 rebounds, 1 of 6 from the field, 2 of 6 at the line. 3 points for Merriweather, 1 of 5 from the field, all 3-point attempts for her 3 points. Demaya Allen had 2 points on 2 of 2 at the line. She's their leading rebounder with 4. 2 of those came off the offensive end. 2 points also for Lagana Taylor. She had 1 rebound. She had 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3. And Sanaya McCoy had 1 point and 2 rebounds. 1 was an offensive board on 1 of 2 at the line. A team total of 12. As far as the foul situation goes, Wilson, Allen, Boyd, Kimbrough, and McCoy all with 2 fouls in that first half. So of all the players that played, all of them, well, Taylor had 3, I'm sorry. Only Merriweather with 1 foul. For the Scotties, I told you 15 in the first, 9 in the second for 24. They also had 15 turnovers. They're 6 of 20 from the field for 30%. 6 of 16 shooting the two, 38%. 0 of 4 outside the arc. They were 12 of 17 at the line, 71%. 18 rebounds, 6 offensive boards. Scotties are led by Carly Hagan with 9 points and 9 rebounds. She was 2 of 3 from the field, 5 of 6 at the line. She pulled down 5 offensive boards. 4 points for Kayla Kirkpatrick. She had 1 rebound, 1 of 7 from the field, 0 of 3 shooting a 3, 2 of 3 at the line. 3 points for Jordy Goodman. She had 1 rebound, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line. 3 points for Riley Strode. She had 1 board. It was an offensive rebound, 1 of 1 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line. 2 points for Kerrigan Hagan, 2 of 2 at the line. 2 points for Reese England. She had 1 rebound, 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting the 3. And 1 point for Natalia Lightfoot. She was 1 of 2 at the line for her 1 point, a team total of 24. Kayla Kirkpatrick, Cynthia Austin, and Addison Norris each had 2 fouls in that first half. We may have one other player with a second foul. I'm going to have to wait for them to announce it. We had one that we couldn't hear, and the referee went, and they have a place to put them up, but the scorekeeper's not doing that. But we had total of 13 fouls in that first half, but that's no one else with more than 1 that we know of. So here at halftime, your La Nacional stats, Scotty's on top, it's 24-12. They doubled them up. This has been your Don Franklin halftime show. We'll return after a 2-minute timeout on WCLU 103 Sports.
The greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag, just $6.99. Loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink. All for just $6.99. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them.
Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
We are back here at Russellville High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune as we're going to get this third quarter underway. It's going to be Lady Panther basketball. It's a 24-12 lead. Lady Scotty's doubled up the Panthers in the first half. It's going to come into Boyd for the Lady Panthers. She's got it at the top of the key. She's being guarded by Austin. It's man-to-man defense, and they're going to go a 1-4 flat set. It's going to go to Wilson. It goes over on the left side now. It's down low to Wilson, and Hagan gets the block. It's going to go to Strode on the rebound. Kirkpatrick's going to bring in the front court for the Ladies guys. She's being guarded by Boyd. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go to the rim, put it up and in. That was a nice move there for Kayla Kirkpatrick, and goes up with her left hand. That's her 6th point of the evening.
She got a tap.
And here's a trap in the backcourt. Boyd's going to cross the timeline with it, guarded by Austin. Boyd gets it over on the right side to Taylor. She's going to drive down. It's inside to Allen. She loses her dribble. She pitches it over Now it's underneath
3
to
seconds.
Wilson. They're going to get a 3 seconds in the lane on the Lady Panthers.
Yeah, she caught the ball. Instead of turning or putting it up, she made a pass, and the receiver on the end of the pass had been standing in the lane. So we've had a little bit of everything called tonight.
It's going to be Kirkpatrick in the front court for the Lady Skies. Shooting a screen from Strode. Nice back cut by Austin. She's going to lay it up and in at the People's Bank shot for Cynthia Austin.
Yeah. Give the assist to Kirkpatrick. Nice pass.
Kirkpatrick's had a really nice game so far on both ends of the
She
floor, on
has.
defense and offense.
Had some steals.
It's going to go to Allen on the right elbow, being guarded by Strode. As they're going to hand it off in the hands of Kimbrough. She tried to get inside to Allen to steal for Strode. Kirkpatrick picks her up. It's a 3-on-2 break. Kirkpatrick's going down the middle lane. She gets it off to Goodman. She has a lane spin move, puts it up, and it's no good. Rebound. It's through the hands of Austin. They're going to get a jump ball, and it's going to stay Lady Scotty's basketball.
Yeah, Kirkpatrick trying to get another assist, but it was just a little bit deep. If she'd have caught Jordy out behind, she got behind the backboard, and she'd have got a lot better shot.
Goodman's left wide open. Don't take the shot. Strode gets it in the lane. She puts it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot there for Riley Strode.
And an assist to Goodman. We've had back-to-back assists on the last 2 trips.
Nice passing by the Lady Scotties to open up this quarter as well. It's a 30-12 lead. It's going to be over to Allen, right through her hands, in the hands of Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick throws it ahead to Austin. Nice pass. She lays it up, and no good.
Oh, just a little hard.
Rebound goes to Wilson. She's going to be fouled by Hagan. Her second, team first of this second half.
That's the one we missed. No, that's her second. I've got that. So that's not the one we missed. I'll have to.
Taylor's going to bring it in the front court for the Lady Panthers, being guarded by Goodman. She has it in the right corner now. Spin move. She's got in the lane, lose it, gets it back. Goodman's still on her. She's looking to get somebody. She's got a count on her. And she's going to lose the ball. Kirkpatrick's on the floor with it, and they're going to get it.
Timeout.
Coach Hayden's going to get a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll just stay right here.
That's the only thing we didn't have in the first half, but we had enough stoppage.
As Barron County, after 3 quarters, leads South Warren 42-28.
42-28. Well, South Warren has scored 3 more points in 3 quarters than they scored against the Scotties on Saturday. So is Hudson back, or
I
don't know. It's just, but Scotties have created 3 turnovers already in this first half, and so far we've taken care of the basketball, knock on wood. So, but and we've come out shooting well. We missed the one putback, and but we've had a good start here the third quarter. So we got a visitor there.
Well, I thought we actually got 2 visitors. We got the legendary who's not known in Glasgow no more. He's big time now, Aaron Fleener, who's back in town, it seems like, for Christmas.
He's probably going to have to play Santa Claus.
He's probably going to play Santa Claus somewhere. He's having a good time out there on the tour, I must say. It's Allen with it for the Lady Panthers. She drives down, puts it up. It's no good. Rebound to Strode for the Lady Scotties. She's looking to get it off. Somebody has no one. It's off to Goodman. They're going to get her for a traveling violation.
Yeah, we've committed our first turnover.
I will say Aaron has had a very successful career caddying on the PGA Tour so far.
He sure has.
Good for him. It's going to be Taylor with it for the Lady Panthers. She's being guarded by Goodman. 5 minutes left in the
5-second call.
And a 5-second call.
Aaron's a big KSR buddy of Matt Jones in there.
Drew Franklin and all of them as well.
They all like to golf, and they mention him every once. So I hadn't heard him. They say anything about him in a while. I guess he's been too busy.
As Kirkpatrick gets off Strode. Strode's got it on the right side. She hands it off to Kirkpatrick. She's going to drive down the lane, puts it up from the free throw line. It's off. Rebound goes to Kimbrough for the Lady Panthers. Austin's guarding Kimbrough. Kirkpatrick picks her up, and they're going to get a jump ball. It's going to stay Lady Panther basketball.
So that cost them a possession. 20th turnover, 5th of this quarter.
Kerrigan Hagan back in for the Lady Skies. She is going to replace Kayla Kirkpatrick. Coach Kirkpatrick running her players in and out pretty erratically.
Well, and that's like we talk about. It's early in the year, kid. Everybody's some experience and used to playing with each other. I see nothing bad about that at all.
Boyd drives down the left side. She's going to be fouled here by Goodman. Wow.
That would be Jordy's second if
I got her with 2 on that one. That's her second, team second.
Still hadn't found out who that foul was we missed in the first half, but we will.
It's going to come in down low. Now it's going to be a long jumper there by Kimbrough in the corner. It's no good. Rebound to Allen for the Lady Panthers. She's got it underneath. Out it goes to Taylor for a 3 on the right wing. It's short. Rebound to Allen. She's got it underneath. She's going to lay it back up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Allen.
Yes, she leads them with 6 boards, 4 offensive.
30-14, Lady Scotty lead. Goodman's got it in the front court for He's got to get the screen from Strode. She's going to drive down lane, puts it up and in.
Nice drive by Jordy.
That's a People's Bank shot for Jordy Goodman as the Lady Scottiesburgs are still looking for that first 3-pointer in this ball game.
Well,
Taylor shot on there and it's no good. Rebound to Kerrigan-Hagen for the Lady Scotties. Over to Austin, over to Goodman. She loses it. It's going to be a turnover for the Lady Scotties. Taylor picks it up. She's going to go to the rim, and it's going to be a jump ball.
They're going
possession. The official in front of us over here overrode the official underneath. The official underneath was going to call a foul, but it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties.
We got the ball because they lost the possession last time.
It's going to go to the Lady Scotties. 4 minutes left in the quarter. It's a 32-14 Lady Scotty lead.
But, you're talking about us not making a 3, and we had been shooting a lot. We've only attempted 4 tonight.
They're going to get Austin for a double dribble.
And I thought in that first half we're not shooting as many threes, and we've only taken 4. We were probably, averaging about 12, 13 a game?
We've only took how many tonight, Bruce? 4? And that's just fine.
Yeah.
I mean, we're up 18 points here, It's over to Allen. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go up the shot. It's good. Bounce around in. That's the People's Bank shot for Allen.
6 points. She's now their leading scorer.
32-16 lead for the Lady Scotties as Goodman's got it in the front court. She picks up dribble. It's over to Kerrigan-Hagen on the left side. Kerrigan is going to get a string from Strode. A bounce pass over to Carly Hagen. Gets it inside to Kerrigan now, and she is going to be fouled.
Yep. 15.
Foul goes on Boyd, her third, team first of this second half.
Yeah, we're running the give and go pretty well.
Strode checks out for the Lady Scotties. Norris checks back in. 32-16, Lady Scotty lead. 3:15 left in the quarter. Kerrigan-Hagen's looking to get in. She can't get in. They're going to get a timeout for Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick. 30-second timeout.
That will be our first of the ball game.
I'd like to take a minute and thank our sponsors for this year. Don Franklin, TJ Regional Health, Ralphie's, Riley Dental Group, People's Bank, Aero Safety, Baird, SCRTC, Hardee's, and Joe Myers, Kentucky Farm Bill, and Lon Ashiel for our stats for this season. Another Glasgow Scotty head coach just walked in the door too. Twice, Coach John Tinsley.
Yeah, he's not here to see us.
He's here to see his son as assistant coach on Russellville's boys staff here in a little bit.
But he may have come too to see some old friends. So I'm sure he did. He spoke to all of us anyway.
It's going to be Lady Scotty ball after this timeout. It's a 32-16 lead for the Lady Scotties. 3:15 left in the quarter.
Yeah, we've outscored them 8-4 to start this quarter. We'd outscored them 8 in the first quarter, but we only outscored them by 4 points in that second quarter. The foul shots kept them in.
Kirkpatrick throws it into Kerrigan-Hagen. She fires a 3 on the left wing. It's short. Rebound is to Carly Hagen. There's that double-double, Bruce. Kirkpatrick's got it for the Lady Scotties. Out to Kerrigan-Hagen. She fires another 3 on the left wing. It's short. Long rebound goes in the hands of Taylor.
No, she needs one more point.
1 more point.
1 point and 1 rebound. She's got the rebound.
That 3 on the other end by Allen's no good. Rebound to Addison Norris for the Lady Scotties. She hands it off to Kirkpatrick.
She She was 1-1 away. She had 9 and 9 at the half.
Kirkpatrick's guarded by Boyd. She fires a 3 on the right wing. That's good. See, she got set that time, Bruce.
Got her feet
and she
set.
knocked it down.
Had her shoulder square to the basket.
Nice shot there
Very
by
good
Kayla
look.
Kirkpatrick.
You know, I said we hadn't shot many. The last 2 field goals have been threes.
That's a narrow safety.
Well, the
three-point
last
shot.
3 have been threes.
Ball's through the hands of the Lady Panthers. It's still for Kerrigan Hagan. It's Kirkpatrick with it the other way for the Lady Scotties. She's going to drive down the lane, gets it off to Goodman. Goodman has it at the free throw line, spin move. She got in the lane, kicks out to Kirkpatrick. She's going to reset the offense with just over 2 minutes left in the
Georgia
quarter.
usually shoots some threes. She hadn't attempted one tonight.
Kirkpatrick's now going to drive down the right line. She's going to lay it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Kayla Kirkpatrick. She's got 7 of the 13 points in this quarter.
That's her 11th point of the ball game.
It's a 37-16 Lady Scotty lead.
She's the first Lady Scotty into double figures.
Boyd's going to fire up a long 2. It's good.
She has 6.
37-18 Lady Scotty lead. Kirkpatrick's going to walk it into the front court for the Lady Scotties. Being guarded by Boyd. She's going to get a screen from Norris. Kirkpatrick picks up, it's over to Goodman on the right side. Jordy gets it back to Kirkpatrick. She's going to be left wide open for 3. She's going to shoot it. It's good. That's an arrow safety 3-point shot for Kayla Kirkpatrick.
14, back 2 threes for her.
40-18 lead for the Lady Skies. Lady Skies' best quarter of the year by far. As Boyd has it on the left side, goes into Allen. Allen has it underneath, and she is double teamed by 2 Lady Skies by Norris and Carly Hagan. She gets it back underneath. They're going to get a foul in the lane here on the Lady Scotties. It's on Carly Hagan, her 3rd, we believe, and team's 3rd of the quarter. It's going to send Merriweather back into the ball game for the Lady Panthers.
Well, one thing, that was just the 4th foul called in this half. We've gotten some continuity in the game, and the players are moving, and we're not having all this stoppage.
It's going to come in underneath to Boyd. Boyd's going to fire it 15 feet. It's blocked by Kayla Kirkpatrick. Stays Lady Panther basketball.
Well, she got that one from the side. It was going to be close to one of those from behind that they might have called a foul, but it wasn't. I mean, she got a clean block.
Lightfoot checks in the game for the Lady Skies. She's going to replace Kerrigan Hagan. It's Lightfoot, Kirkpatrick, Carly Hagan, Addison Norris, and Jordy Goodman. It's going to come into Allen. She fires an elbow jumper. It's good.
Well, Allen's had a very good quarter. That's her 8th point. She only had 2 at the half.
It's 40-20. Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick has it for the Lady Skies. She gets a screen from Norris. Kirkpatrick drives down the left side. Goes up, and it's good, and a foul.
Nice
That's a People's
ball
Bank
fake.
shot.
She faked that pass and completed it.
Boyd's 4th foul, team's 2nd of the quarter. Austin's going to check in for the Lady Skies. She replaces Carly Hagan. It's a 42-20 lead. As
Chase, we've been talking about Kayla, you know, her getting her shooting eye back, and tonight she's 6 of 13, and maybe this is going to be her breakout game.
Well, and she makes the free throw at the Baird free throw line as well. She has 13 points in this quarter alone is what I got her for.
17 on the game. That's correct. I'd have her for 13. Oh, my. She dribbled that
Merriweather
off
was
her
going down
leg.
the lane. She dribbled off her leg, but they're going to get a foul on the Lady Scotties. They're going to get Lightfoot for foul. Her 2nd, team 4th of the quarter. And as you can see, Kayla scores in bunches as well. It's not like she scores one here, one there. When she gets it going, scores in bunches. It's going to be a 3 in the corner there by Kimbrough. It's no good. Long rebound to Cynthia Austin for the Lady Skies. She's going to pick up her dribble. It's going to be the last possession of the quarter is going to be to the Lady Scotties. It's going to be Kirkpatrick with it on the left side. She's going to get a screen from Norris. Hand it off to Austin. Austin's going to hand it off in the hands of Lightfoot. And they run into each other. That could have been bad. We're fortunate
Probably
there.
should have been a walk.
Kirkpatrick's going to get it back with 10 seconds left in the quarter.
She knocked her off her feet before she handed it off.
Kirkpatrick's got it. She's going to drive down the lane. Nice pass to Addison Norris. She lays it up and in. That's a People's Bank
Give
shot.
her an assist. She's been scoring on the drive.
It's a 43-20 lead here after 3 quarters of play. We'll be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures, It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
It's Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. Let me correct you guys. It's 45-20 here after 3 quarters played. This is what I get for setting, and we only have one scoreboard working as well. But it's a 45-20 lead for the Lady Skies. That was a 21-point quarter. It's going to be Lady Panther basketball to open up this Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. It's going to be Merriweather with it for the Lady Panthers. A 2-3 Lady Scotty zone now. Goes over to Allen. Austin picks her up. Allen has it spin moves. She's going to get it off in the hands of Taylor on the right side. Back outside, it goes to Merriweather at the top of the key. Back to Taylor on the left side. Over to Merriweather. In the corner it goes for a three-pointer by Kimbrough. It's no good. Long rebound to Kirkpatrick. She's got it on the other way. 2-on-1 break. Over to Goodman. She's got in the lane. She's going to be stripped of the ball. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Panthers.
No official was able to get back on that. They're all sort of grinning. They couldn't see whether it was a foul or a strip.
Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties underneath. It's going to come into Austin. She's going to lay it up. Missed the shot, but she's fouled. Wilson with the foul, her third, team first of the fourth quarter, sends Austin to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2.
First trip for her.
Her free throw attempt is short.
Chase, the Scotties were 9 of 13 in that third quarter.
Wow.
They're shooting 45% from the field, 15 of 33.
Austin's second attempt is good. She goes 1 of 2 at the Baird free throw line.
She now has 3 points. Let's look at the Scotties. They had 18 turnovers, 15 of 33 for 45%, 2 of 8 shooting a 3, 25%, 13 of 18 at the line, 72%, 24 rebounds, 7 offensive boards. For the Panthers, 21 turnovers, 7 of 29 from the field, 24%, 1 of 10 shooting the 3 for 10%, 5 of 13 at the line, 38%, 12 rebounds, 5 offensive boards.
Well, as Hampton lost it in the lane, Kirkpatrick and Austin have it for the Lady Skies. Kirkpatrick's going to bring it in the front court.
We have doubled them up on the boards, 24-12.
Kirkpatrick hands it off to Austin. Nice crossover move. Austin goes to the rim, and she is going to be fouled underneath. That foul goes on Wilson, her 4th, team's 2nd of the quarter. It's going to be McCoy to check in for the Lady Panthers. She's going to replace Allen. It's going to be Kirkpatrick throw it in underneath. 6:50 left in the ball game. Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. It's into Strode in the left corner. Out to Goodman. Into Strode in the middle of the lane. She faces up, puts it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Riley Strode. Nice inbounds play for the Lady Scotties there as well.
She has 7. Getting back into it, at times I've kept assists, but we have had a number of assists tonight.
Yes, it's in the corner to Merriweather. She gets it inside to McCoy. She lays it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot from McCoy.
Yeah, that was a nice shot. That was her first attempt. She scored, and as tall as she is, they need to post her on that block and let her shoot that little 2-footer there.
It's a 48-22 lead for the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick gets it off to Austin on the right side. She's thinking about 3. She's going to drive down. Nice pump fake, puts it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Cynthia Austin. It's a 50-22 lead.
And that's something we've talked about with Cynthia, to finish. And she's finishing tonight.
She took her time right there.
Slowing down and taking a good shot.
It goes in the middle to Merriweather, who puts it up. It's no good. Rebound to Allen. She lays it back up and in, and a foul. Foul goes on Austin, her third, team first of the quarter. Lightfoot checks in for the Lady Skies. She replaces Kayla Kirkpatrick.
She has 10 of their 24 points.
Allen's free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is good.
11. And she also has 7 rebounds. She has as many rebounds as the rest of the team put together. Well, one more. She's got over half their rebounds and almost half of their points. And she only had 2 in the first half. Her with 11 points now, she has all their points in the second half.
It's a 50-25 Lady Scotty lead. 5:30 left in the Riley Dental Group
Almost.
fourth quarter. Lightfoot gets it over to Goodman on the left side. Goodman's going to take it over the right side, gets it over to Austin. See if she tries this same move again. It's over to Goodman at top of the key. It's over to Carly Hagan. She's going to drive down the lane, puts it up in the lane. It bounces around and in. There it is. There's that double-double.
She flipped that ball up with her left hand and got that spin to drop it.
52-25 Lady Scotty lead. That's a long three there by Kimbrough. It's an air ball. It's going to go out of bounds to the Lady Scotties.
I know this is probably, we didn't see the South Warren game. This is probably the worst team we've played, but we have played well, though, tonight.
Austin's thinking about that three on that right side. She thought about it for about 3 times in a row. She's dribbling with it now. She gets it off to Lightfoot. It's going to be back over to Austin. Austin's going to drive baseline on Allen. She spin moves, picks up her dribble. It's over to Lightfoot. She's going to fire a 3 in the right corner. It's short. Rebound goes to Kimbrough. She's got it on the break. It's a 3-on-1 break. Kimbrough's going to drive down the lane. She's going to put it up. No good, but she is fouled.
Going to get Jordy.
Yep. It's going to be on Goodman. That's going to be her third, team second of the quarter. It's going to send Kimbrough to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
It's first trip for her.
As her free throw attempt bounces around and in.
And that is her first point. She's 0 of 6 from the field, 0 of 4 shooting the 3. 1 of 1 at the line and 2 boards for her so far tonight.
Crane and Norris check back in for the Lace guys. They replace Carly Hagan and Riley Strohs. Her second free throw attempt is good as well.
Timeout.
We'll take a full timeout here. We'll come back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
We're back here at Russellville High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 52-27 lead for the Lady Scotties. 4:22 left in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. It will be Lady Scotty basketball, and Russellville is going to bring a little full court pressure this time down. Crane's looking to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. It's going to come into Lightfoot. If Lightfoot looks up, Austin's going to get a layup. She does. Austin's going to go to the rim. She lays it up, misses the layup.
Oh, that's the first time she's really.
Rebound went to McCoy for the Lady Panthers.
But that's one of the things they're wanting to rush us up, too. And even if they don't get the steal on the press, And
Taylor's got it out top. It's going to go inside in the hands there of McCoy. She loses it, but they're going to get a jump ball that's going to go to the Lady Scotties.
The pass just a little long. They were trying to get it into McCoy because she had hit one earlier. And
Crane's looking to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. It comes into Lightfoot. Lightfoot's going to cross the timeline with it for the Lady Scotties. It's off to Goodman.
Yeah, now we need to just set the offense now. The clock's on our side, and, instead of that rush because we've been shooting, not rushing our layups and shooting them well.
Austin has it. She drives down the left side. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up and in.
She finished that time.
That's a People's Bank shot for Cynthia Austin. It's a 54-27 lead.
She has 7, one of her better ball games.
A long three there by Merriweather. It's good. That's an arrow safety three-point shot for Merriweather on the other end quickly.
She puts a lot of arc on that basketball when she shoots it.
54-30. Lady Scotty leading this Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. Lightfoot has it on the right side. Hands it off to Austin. Austin's got on the left side. Hands off to Goodman. Goodman drives down the lane. It's off to Lightfoot on the right side. She fires a three on the right wing. It's no good. Rebound to Crane for the Lady Scotty. She goes back up. It's no good. Rebound to Allen for the Lady Panthers. Merriweather's got it coming the other way. It goes in the right corner to Taylor. She drives baseline. Tries to get inside there. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay Lady Panther basketball as Norris tied up McCoy underneath.
That's their 25th turnover. They've had 15 in the first and 10 here in the second half. Scotties have taken care of the ball a little better in the second half. We've only had 3 turnovers in the
second. 3 turnovers in the second half. All right. It goes into Allen underneath. She
and one.
Good.
Scotties went to sleep on the inbounds play. Had her back turned.
Foul goes on Crane, her second. That's her third. There's the one we're missing. Crane's third, team third of the quarter.
Had her back turned, and we reached in.
Boyd checks back in for the Lady Panthers. She replaces McCoy as Allen's at the Baird free throw line to shoot. 2-1. Her free throw attempt's no good. Rebound to Norris for the Lady Scotties. It's off to Crane. Back to Goodman. 2:30 left in this Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. 54-32 lead for the Lady Scotties. Lightfoot tried to get off of Austin. Austin makes a nice catch. Austin has it. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go to the rim. Missed the layup. Rebound goes to Allen for the Lady Panthers. Quickly ahead. It goes to Merriweather. She fires a deep three on the right side. It's no good. Rebound to Crane for the Lady Scotties. Goodman's going to bring it across the timeline for the Lady Scotties. She's going to drive down the left side, spin move. It goes to Addison Norris at the free throw line. Goes over to Goodman. Goodman has it on the right side over to Lightfoot. Lightfoot gets inside to Norris. She loses it. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Panthers' Boyd. It's going to be Kinley Stevens, Reese England, and Kerrigan Hagan in for the Lady Scotties. They replace Jordy Goodman, Cynthia Austin, and Natea Lightfoot.
Well, maybe the officials listened to us. We've only had 11 fouls to the 27 in that first.
38 in the game. Quick math.
But like you say, and this second half's gone a little quicker.
Norris has it for the Lady Scotties. It's going to go inside to Stevens. She loses it. And now Hagan's got it underneath. Crane goes in the lane, fires up. It's no good. Rebound. There goes to Kimbrough. But she loses it, and it's going to stay Lady Panther basketball. It's going to come in to Merriweather. Merriweather throws it over in the corner to Boyd. She fires up a deep three. It's an air ball. Rebound goes off of Hagan's leg out of bounds. She was the only one even near the ball. She was looking up and away from it. It just slipped through her hands. Barron County won 49-38, and Hudson played in that game for South Warren. As it comes in to, it's going to be a three in the corner there by Kimbrough. It's no good. Rebound. It's saved in bounds by Hampton, but to Kerrigan Hagan. As Jolly and Paige DeHaas checked in for the Lady Skies during that timeout. England gets it inside to DeHaas. She has it underneath, lose it. Stevens gets it back. It's in the corner. England, she pump fakes, drives baseline, puts up a floater. It's no good. Rebound goes to Allen for the Lady Panthers. Steal by England. She puts up a floater. It's no good, but she's fouled. That foul goes on Kimbrough, her team third of the quarter. Sends Reese England to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
She's been very active tonight.
I thought she had 2. England's free throw attempt is no good.
1 of 4 from the field, but she's been very active, had a couple steals. And
Her second free throw attempt to the Baird free throw line is good, so she goes 1 of 2 at the line. The 55-32 lead for the Lady Scotties.
This is our most points this season, isn't it?
It goes in the middle there to Kimbrough. She hasn't lain. She is fouled.
Oh, wow. That was after the shot.
It's going to go on Jolly. Her first team foul number 4 in the quarter on the Lady Scotties.
That was after really, she had shot, and she Jolly was just standing there. She jumped into her.
Kimbrough's going to go to the Baird free throw line to shoot 2. Her first attempt bounces in and out.
She was 2 for 4 at that time. That's her only point. She does have 3 rebounds. She's 0 of 7 from the field, 0 of 5 shooting the 3.
Her second attempt bounces around and off. Rebound goes to the Haas for the Lady Scotties. Quickly ahead to Kerrigan Hagan. She's got on there, and she's going to go down the lane. Puts it up, and she is fouled. Foul goes on Hampton. Her first, team 4th of the quarter. Sends Kerrigan Hagan to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2.
Is that Hagan or Stevens?
Is it Stevens?
Yeah, I think it is, isn't it?
Boy, I can't see tonight.
I think it's number 1.
It is. Stevens misses the first free throw.
I thought, because I was looking to give it to Kerrigan, the rebound, and I thought, well, I thought that was a 1 instead of a 5.
My apologies. Stevens at the Baird free throw line to shoot 2. She misses both. Rebound goes to Haas underneath. She misses the putback. Rebound goes to Boyd, and they're going to get a foul on the Lady Scotties.
Did that second free throw strike the rim?
It did. It barely caught it. Stevens gets the foul. That's her first, team foul number 5 on the Lady Scotties this quarter, so it's going to be 2 free throws. With 40 seconds left in the Riley Dental Group 4th quarter.
Let's see, who's stepping to the line? 12? That's Hampton, isn't it? She will have 2.
That's her first free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is good. Her second attempt at the Baird free throw line is short. Rebound goes to the Haas for the Lady Scotties. It's going to be tipped out of bounds to the Lady Scotties.
Yeah, that's Page's 3rd rebound here in just limited playing time.
England's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. It's going to come into Kerrigan Hagan. She's going to cross the timeline with it. She's got it on the right side, picks up a dribble. It's off to Stevens. She drives down the lane, puts it up. It's no good, but she is fouled. 33 seconds left in the Riley Dental Group 4th quarter. Foul goes on Hampton, her second, team 5th of the quarter. Stevens is going to go back to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2.
0 for 2 so far. That's good.
Her first free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is good.
First point.
Her second attempt is short. Rebound goes to Allen for the Lady Panthers. 56-33 lead for the Lady Scotties. It's going to be over on the left side. It's going to be Boyd with it. She's going to be fouled underneath.
Let's get this over with.
They're going to get that foul on Jolly, her second, team foul number 6 in the quarter.
Well, of course, DeHaas and Jolly came in late, but every other Scotty that's played has scored tonight.
Nice. Allen's at the Baird free throw line to shoot 2. Her first attempt is good.
She has played really well this second half. She has 14 and 10, and she only had 2 points at the half. She's only. It's a good thing that she stepped her game up, or this game wouldn't even be nowhere near what it is.
Allen's second free throw attempt is good as well. 56-35 lead for the Lady Scotties. 20 seconds left in the Riley Dental Group 4th quarter. Stevens is going to cross the timeline with it, hands it off to England. England's going to drive down the lane now. She puts it up. It's no good. Rebound goes to the Haas underneath. She misses the putback. Rebound goes to Kimbrough for the Lady Scotties. She's got it racing up the left side of the floor. 5 seconds left. She fires a deep 3. It's short. Rebound saved. Inbounds. It's going to be a 56-35 win for the Lady Scotties. They go to 2-3 on the season. Russellville dropped to 1-7 on the year. We'll come back after this 3-minute timeout, and we'll come back with our Don Franklin post-game show and our La Nacional stats after this 3-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sport.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. Well, for a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
If you're ready for all Christmas all the time, tune to Santa 102.3.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Santa 102.3.
Take a trip down Candy Cane Lane with me. Run, run, Rudolph, let 'em make the frog.
The Christmas station. Santa 102.3.
We're back here at Russellville High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribute. Lady Scotties won a good one here tonight, 56-35 against the Russellville Lady Panthers. That takes them to 2-3 on the season. Takes the Russellville Lady Panthers to 1-7. We've got our Don Franklin postgame show. Bruce, wow, you got that tabulated up fast.
Well, like you say, this is my 5th game now, and I'll get a little quicker as we go. I won't get much quicker than this, but this a lot of numbers, but there's a big transition from football to basketball. You got more time to do it, but in football, when I keep the yardage and stuff, that's a running thing, and all you got to do is look at it, and I've got a running total, so I really don't add up much in football, but you have to in basketball, and it's just. That's something I enjoy doing, is adding numbers. So, but we'll go ahead and look at these stats, because I think Coach Kirkpatrick is going to bring a couple of her players out.
She's going to bring 2 out tonight since we missed Saturday. And
so I'll get these stats out of the way. So here at our Don Franklin post-game show, let's look at our La Nacional stats here for this contest. Scotty's jumped on top 15-7. They outscored Russellville 9-5 in the second, 21-9 in the third, and they got outscored 12-11 in that fourth to win 56-35. For the Panthers, 26 turnovers on the evening. Their 9 of 24 from the 2, 38%. 11 of 40 from the field, 28%. 2 of 16 on the threes, 13%. 11 of 25 at the charity stripe, 46%. 19 rebounds, 6 offensive boards. Scotty's out-rebounding them by 14. Demaya Allen led them with 15 points, 13 here in the second half. She did get a double-double because she had 10 rebounds, 5 on the offensive board. She was 5 of 7 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3, 5 of 6 at the line. 6 points for Mariah Merriweather, their leading scorer. I think she's averaged about 9 a contest. She did not have a rebound. She was 2 of 7 from the field. She was 2 of 8 shooting the 3. 6 points also for Mariah Boyd. She had 2 rebounds. She was 2 of 9 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3, 2 of 6 at the line. Shania McCoy picked up 3 points and 3 rebounds. She had 1 offensive board, 1 of 1 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line. 2 points for Madison Kimbrough. She had 3 boards. She was 0 of 8 from the field, 0 of 6 shooting the 3, 2 of 4 to line. 2 points for Nia Taylor, 1 rebound for her, 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 shooting the 3. And Mariah Hampton came in late, scored 1 point on 1 of 2 at the line, a team total of 35. Russellville will fall to 1-7 on the season. 18 turnovers for the Scotties tonight, but only 3 in that second half. So they were 19 of 52 from the field, 36%. 17 of 42 shooting the 2 for 40%. 2 of 10 on the threes. We didn't put quite as many threes up tonight for 20%. We got to the line 25 times, made 16 of those for 64%. 34 rebounds, 10 offensive boards. For scoring tonight, we're led by Kelsey Kirkpatrick. Kelsey had 17 points tonight, 13 in the second half. She put, not Kelsey, Kayla, excuse me. Kelsey's the coach.
I was about to say, Bruce.
They both start with
Kelsey
K,
played about 15 years, 10, 15 years. I'll give you a hard time on that later.
I know the difference, but I caught myself. As I said, 2 rebounds. She was 6 of 13 from the field. She was 2 of 5 shooting the 3, 3 of 5 at the line. A double-double for Carly Hagan tonight, 11 points, 12 rebounds. She pulled down 6 offensive boards, 3 of 4 from the field, 5 of 6 at the line. Then we go down to Cynthia Austin with 7. She had 2 rebounds, 3 of 8 from the field. She was 1 of 1 at the line. 7 points also for Riley Strode. She had 3 rebounds. One of those is an offensive board. Riley was 3 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line. 5 points for Jordy Goodman. Jordy Goodman had 1 rebound. She was 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line. 3 points for Reese England. Reese had 1 rebound. She was 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3, 1 of 2 at the line. Addison Norris picked up 2 points and 4 rebounds on 1 of 1 from the field. Kerrigan Hagan had 2 points, 0 of 2 from the field, both 3-pointers, 2 of 2 at the line. 1 point for Natalia Lightfoot. She was 0 of 2 from the field, both 3-pointers, 1 of 2 at the line. And 1 point for Kinley Stevens. She was 0 of 1 from the field, 1 of 4 at the line, a team total of 56. The Scotties will improve to 2-3 here on this young season on what by far I think their best effort of the year. And we thought a bad turnover night, but they only commit 3 in the second half. So this is your Don Franklin post-game show. We've just finished your Nacional stats. And Chase is going to speak with Coach Kirkpatrick now, and she's brought Kayla and Hagan with her tonight.
Which one? There's 2 of them now,
well,
Bruce.
She's brought Carly.
Brought Carly out.
They both had very good games, and you're going to speak to them first, I guess.
It's about time I get to speak to you, Kayla. I know you've been wanting to speak for 5 games now, but 17 points tonight. Finally got in the shooting groove. Finally got back in the rhythm. You had 13 in that third quarter. Tell me about this new position you're playing.
Oh, it's something new. I mean, it was hard to adjust to it at first, but I just have to learn my role and do what's best for my team. And I finally realized tonight that what I have to do best is to score, because if I'm not scoring, it's harder for my teammates to get open.
Carly, how's it feel playing with sister now? You've got sister out there, but you had 9 points and 10 rebounds in that first half. Talk about the rebounding effort in that first half.
I'm super excited about it and happy about it. I've worked really hard for it, and I'm super glad that I was able to get out there, play aggressive, and I hope I can keep it up in every single game. Now,
Coach K's not on air right now, but I'm going to say the halftime speech was to take care of the basketball at the half.
Oh, yeah. It was a little aggressive.
15 first half turnovers, only ended the game with 18. So I had 3 second half turnovers.
Okay.
Thank you all for coming out.
Thank you.
Let's get Coach K on here. I'm not even sure which one she's going to be on here, so we'll figure it out. Can you hear me, Coach? No, you can't. Can you hear me now?
I can hear
There we go. I got the right one. It was my mind went crazy up here because there were so many fouls. 56-35 win tonight, Coach. Let's double this up. Let's talk about the game at South Warren as well, because we sadly weren't there, and me and Bruce kind of jinxed it. We missed your first win on the season.
Oh, yeah. No, it was a good one. We got into some foul trouble in the first half, so the young girls had to step up and play some big role and big minutes in the second quarter, and, they done exactly what they were asked to do, and I couldn't be more proud of them. Everybody stayed engaged. They were cheering each other on. They were helping each other on the defensive end. It's getting to the point they're starting to understand what we're saying about the turnovers. I know tonight was frustrating. Kayla just told me they had 15 in the first half. Is that right?
Well, let's start there. 15 in the first half, only 3 in the second half. But I could hear your halftime speech right now. Take care of the basketball and make better passes.
And they're not. I'm not saying people aren't playing great defense on us, because they are, but also, our turnovers are our mistakes. They're unforced turnovers that we have got to start taking control of. A lot of times you'll see us break a press, get in the half-court set, and then we just turn it over for fun. I'm like, it's not funny to me, but, you'll figure it out.
Well,
but also, we're having a lot of foul trouble. We're reaching. I know it's because we're getting tired and lazy. You put them on the free throw line to get easy points when you do that. And, you got to play better sound defense. I'm more of a defensive coach than offense. I think your offense strives from your defense. So if they lock in to playing great defense, that's all we need.
Kayla Kirkpatrick tonight, 17 points, 13 of those coming in the third quarter. And Carly Hagan almost had a double-double at ends the game with 11 points and 12 rebounds. Talk about those two players a little bit, how they've come along so far in this season. It seems like Kayla's getting very comfortable at the point guard spot.
And I knew that would be it would be a struggle and a challenge for Kayla and Jordy running that point guard spot. They've kind of had it made, and they were they were more passive. They're just setting up on the wings, and now they're in this position to where they can be more aggressive. And we've been begging for it, hey, take at least 10 shots a night. Something's going to happen. But if you play passive, it's going to be hard for the rest of your teammates as well. Once you get aggressive, now everybody's going to key on you. We had wide open layups for Riley tonight, wide open layups for Cynthia, Carly, and Carly's going to work her tail off inside. She's the kid that's going to stick her nose in for a rebound, and she's going to go. We've begged her to go right back up with it. At first she was wanting to kick out. Now she's starting to understand, hey, I'm going to go up with this ball because I'm strong.
2 wins in a row now. We get to play a home game Thursday night.
Thank goodness. I'm so tired of being on the road.
We've got Warren East on Thursday night in Scotty Gym. Everybody, please come out for our first home game.
Yeah.
Please support these girls.
The girl, the record might not show it for either team, but the boys and girls teams, we're battling, we're fighting, we're figuring stuff out. It should be a good one Thursday night. It's what we're going to hope for. Just go out there, play, give attitude, effort, communicate. That's all we can ask.
Ladies, guys, we'll take on Warren East in that ball game. Coach Kirkpatrick, thank you for coming out as always. That's Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick after a 56-35 victory night against Russellville. We'll come back after a 2-minute timeout. We got about 6 minutes before tip here. And we'll do our Don Franklin pregame show, a shortened version, after a 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.